Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back from the Division 2 weekly Cassie Mendoza reset. Well guys, today she is located over here at the Federal Triangle, right opposite to the Theater Settlement. And if you guys are interested when I found my snitch today, I actually found him right next to the demolition site at this alleyway over here. In downtown East. Now, if you guys are having trouble finding the snitch, I know most of you guys are having trouble finding the snitch because you always, comment me on my videos that where is the snitch. Well, I have actually a video, uploaded on my channel. I will link it on the comment section. After watching that, I'm gonna guarantee you that you'll find him all the time. It's not that hard. You just need to know where you have to look for him at the right time, basically. So let's take a look what she got for sale. So the first named item we have here is the Carnage LMG with perfect sadist talent. We have 6.5% of crit chance, 11% of damage to target out of cover, 10.2% of LMG damage. If you want, you can give this weapon a go. I remember the time when they actually made this weapon way too OP, but they have to nerf the damage. After that, nobody uses this that much, but the perfect state is actually good. You can use it with ongoing directive, and that will work pretty good. Now next we have the ultimate backpack here, which is the named ultimate backpack, which comes with the perfect tech support talent. Now ideally I don't recommend getting the perfect tech support because there's not a damage difference between tech support and perfect tech support. They're all 25%. Only difference is the time, so this one takes 27 seconds, and that's the only difference here. But sometimes the duration might help, but still, if you're making some sort of a hybrid build, or I've already made some hybrid builds on the channel where I was using healing and damage at the same time, so that time you can actually use this because it gives you 20% of repair skill, one piece of alt summit, so that time it will be very handy. So it comes with skill haste already, which is good, so you can change the weapon handling to like skill damage or status effect or something like that, and then you can use it. All right, next we have the shield splinter assault rifle. Comes with perfect optimist talent always. We have 7% of crit chance, 16.5% of health damage, and 10.9% of assault rifle damage. Now again, this is a hunter exclusive weapon, so if you haven't cleared your hunters, you will not be able to see this weapon at your Cassie Mendoza. So don't freak out if you don't see them. Just go clear your hunters, watch videos on YouTube. There are a bunch of good guides out there which you can watch, and you can kill those hunters solo on normal world tier difficulty. That's all I can say. You can do it solo. I did it solo, but hey, if you have someone to help you, then that's better, I guess. All right, next we have the Hunter Killer chest piece. Comes with the perfect intimidate talent always. I love this talent because 40% multiplicative damage. Who doesn't like damage in it? So this time we have a repair skill on it, 18.1 and 8.9% of status effect. And of course we have armor here. Now this is not that great, but it's not bad either because it has status effect. Every time I see this hunter killer piece with the status effect, I would recommend to buy it because at the end of the day, it's a golden gear chest piece, and it already comes with 10% status effect as its first set bonus, and then you have more status effect on it. So if you're using on a hybrid build with let's say some sort of a fire or any type of status effect, bleed, doesn't matter, you can use that, and you can have that intimidate to increase your damage. So that will be really good. You can change the repair skill to crit damage or crit chance or something like that, and it's pretty good. And again, this is also a hunter exclusive, so though these two are hunter exclusive, if you haven't cleared your hunters, you will not be able to see these two items. All right, so just go clear them. They should be cleared by now. Come on. All right, next we have the ongoing directive backpack with 12.2% of weapon damage, 6% of weapon handling. Then we have the rigor chest piece with armor regen here, 4,238. We have ongoing directive gloves, which is 12.3% of weapon damage and 8.3% of headshot damage. See, even Cassie tells you to make a ongoing directive build today because we have gloves here, which is pretty good. And of course, we have the Hunter Killer chest piece, which is also really good for the ongoing directive build. And also we have the backpack here, which you can use. So yeah, I mean, it's good. And also we have the Carnage LMG. So definitely going towards a status effect hybrid type of build at this time, this week. All right, next we have the True Patriot knee pads here with maxed out repair skill. And we have armor here, 109,224. We have rigor holster with 8.9 status effect. See, again, a status effect stats. I think Cassie wants us to make some sort of a status effect build. All right, next we have the Rigger Mask with 8.7% of hazard protection. Then you have the Carbine 7 Assault Rifle. Please be good. Oh, no. This is actually a very underrated assault rifle, especially when you're playing with a controller or on console. It's very, very accurate. And when I play on Xbox, I've seen a lot of like Dark Zone players use the Carbine 7 instead of any other like assault rifle. They preferred it a lot because it's very good, and the base damage is really good, and the RPM is also really good. The only thing is it always comes with overflowing talent, so you have to find one with damage to target out of cover or damage to armor, and then you can change the talent to whatever you want. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's a decent weapon. All right, next we have the double barrel sort of shotgun with ignited talent. We have 12.7% of swap speed, 9% of damage to armor, and 12.1% of shotgun damage. Then we have the Orioldi Holdings gloves with 13.2% of weapon damage, 5.4% of crit chance, and 4.9 explosive resistance. Pretty good stats, crit chance and weapon damage here already. I would go for headshot damage on the third attribute because it's an headshot damage thing. It's a marksman rifle gear set. So next we have the Fenris Mask with 10.5% weapon damage, 6% weapon handling, and 5.2% crit chance. Again, it's a decent one. Can change that to weapon handling to crit damage or leave it as it is if you want to use it. All right, next we have Utility System mod, which is 10.8% of skill haste. And last we have a Hive mod, which is 9% of Reviver Armor Repair. So that's it for weekly Cassie Mendoza, guys. She's going to sell all of these items for the rest of the week. She will change her location, so you have to find the snitch every time you want to find her. And again, if you're having trouble finding the snitch, I will link a video in the comment section. You can watch that, and after that, you will find him all the time. So what you should buy from here? Well, veteran players would probably say it's a trash vendor, but for new players, I would highly recommend to clear your hunters and buy the Hunter Killer. And also some ongoing directive pieces if you're interested in making ongoing directive like status effect build. Trust me, ongoing directive is a very nice build because you get hollow point ammo with it, and you basically have unlimited ammo, and you can do a lot of multiplicative damage because ongoing directive does multiplicative damage. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty good build if you add Hunter Killer on top of that. So just try it out, see how it goes, and that's pretty much it for the vendor, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.